Russia has long been known for its electronic warfare prowess, and it's no secret that they see this capability as a counterbalance to the West's dominance in high-tech weapons and warfare. But what if Russia is planning to extend this advantage into space with a nuclear-powered electronic warfare satellite? Before we dig deep into the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so that you never miss our videos. Now, let's get started. The history of space-based nuclear weapons dates back to the Cold War era, when the United States and the Soviet Union engaged in intense competition and military advancements. Initially, during the early stages of the Cold War, the focus was on the possibility of bombarding satellites carrying nuclear weapons. This marked the first instance of significant debate and concern regarding space weapons for terrestrial conflict. As the Cold War progressed, a second phase of debate emerged towards the end of this era, centering on the potential development of space-based defenses against nuclear missiles. This period saw discussions surrounding advanced technologies that could be utilized for ballistic missile defense systems. In more recent times, particularly post-Cold War, discussions on space weapons have resurfaced, with a focus on ballistic missile defense capabilities. National policy documents have hinted at the development of advanced technology to enhance ballistic missile defense options. The United States, for instance, has been working on space-based laser technology as part of its efforts to bolster its defense capabilities. Russia's history of electronic warfare has been deeply intertwined with its strategic efforts to counter Western dominance in high-tech weapons and warfare. The country has long prided itself on its electronic warfare prowess, viewing it as a crucial counterbalance to the technological superiority of Western nations. This emphasis on electronic warfare capabilities has been a cornerstone of Russia's military strategy, allowing it to level the playing field in an era where advanced technology plays a pivotal role in modern conflicts. Moreover, Russia's intent to extend its electronic warfare advantage into space through the development of a nuclear-powered electronic warfare satellite signifies a significant shift in military capabilities. This innovative approach suggests that Russia is exploring new avenues to enhance its electronic warfare capabilities beyond traditional terrestrial settings. The concept of a reusable nuclear-powered electronic warfare satellite presents a paradigm shift in how such technologies can be leveraged for strategic advantage. The potential utility of a nuclear-powered electronic warfare satellite surpasses that of a one-time nuclear explosive device. By having a reusable platform in space dedicated to electronic warfare, Russia can establish a persistent and versatile capability that can disrupt and neutralize adversary systems over an extended period. This adaptability and sustainability make such a satellite a formidable asset in modern conflict scenarios where electronic warfare plays a critical role. The 2019 article published in Space Review, titled "Ekopaza, Russia's Top-Secret Nuclear-Powered Satellite," sheds light on indications that Russia has initiated the construction of this groundbreaking device. The detailed examination presented in the article underscores the secretive nature of this project and the potential implications it holds for global security dynamics. The unveiling of such a top-secret initiative highlights Russia's commitment to advancing its military capabilities in alignment with evolving strategic priorities. The concern raised in the U.S. Congress regarding Russian plans for a space-based nuclear weapon targeting satellites underscores the gravity of the potential threat posed by such advanced military capabilities. The implications of Russia's alleged pursuit of a space-based nuclear weapon extend far beyond the realm of traditional warfare, signaling a shift towards the militarization of space and the destabilization of the delicate balance of power in orbit. At the core of the U.S. Congress's apprehension lies the realization that a space-based nuclear weapon could fundamentally alter the dynamics of conflict in space, introducing a new dimension of strategic vulnerability and uncertainty. The ability to target satellites, which serve as critical components of modern communication, surveillance, and navigation systems, raises concerns about the potential disruption of essential services and infrastructure that rely on these space-based assets. Moreover, the prospect of a space-based nuclear weapon challenges existing international norms and treaties that seek to prevent the weaponization of outer space. The development of such a weapon could set a dangerous precedent, leading to the escalation of tensions and a race for militarization among other spacefaring nations. This not only poses a direct threat to the stability of space operations, but also has broader implications for global security and the prevention of an arms race beyond Earth's atmosphere. In considering the broader geopolitical landscape, the introduction of a space-based nuclear weapon by Russia could trigger a ripple effect of responses from other major powers, further exacerbating existing rivalries and increasing the likelihood of conflict. The potential for an arms race in space raises concerns about the militarization of the cosmos and the erosion of the peaceful uses of outer space for scientific exploration and international cooperation. The U.S. Congress's vigilance and scrutiny of Russian intentions in developing a space-based nuclear weapon reflect a proactive approach to safeguarding national security interests and preserving the stability of space operations. By highlighting the risks associated with such advanced military capabilities, policymakers aim to raise awareness about the potential consequences of weaponizing space and the imperative of upholding international agreements that promote the peaceful use of outer space. Russia's development of space-based nuclear weapons carries significant implications for the balance of power in space, raising concerns and prompting strategic evaluations globally. Here are the potential implications of Russia's pursuit of such advanced military capabilities. The reported development of space-based nuclear weapons by Russia marks a potential shift in the geostrategic landscape, introducing a new dimension of power projection and military capabilities in space. The development of space-based nuclear weapons by Russia poses a direct threat to critical intelligence, communications, and surveillance satellites, potentially disrupting military command and control operations and civilian communication systems. Russia's advancement in space-based nuclear weaponry raises concerns about its commitment to international agreements like the Outer Space Treaty of 1967, which prohibits the placement of nuclear weapons in space. This development could signal a departure from established norms and provoke serious international concerns. The deployment of space-based nuclear weapons by Russia could be highly escalatory, marking a crossing of the nuclear threshold and irreparably damaging the low Earth orbit environment. This escalation could have far-reaching consequences for global security and stability. The potential use of space-based nuclear weapons to target satellites could lead to the destruction or disabling of critical space assets, disrupting satellite operations, and potentially triggering a cascade of collisions that generate space debris, posing risks to other satellites and space activities. Russia's space weapons, including those potentially nuclear-powered, could possess electronic warfare capabilities to target military and civilian communication systems. This could result in the jamming of signals, disabling satellites, disrupting battlefield communications, and impeding military coordination across the world. The development of space-based nuclear weapons by Russia could have significant implications for both military and civilian operations that rely heavily on satellite technology. Disruption of satellite networks could affect weather monitoring, GPS systems, surveillance, and communication, impacting various aspects of modern life. The global response to Russia's development of space-based nuclear weapons has reverberated across nations, prompting a spectrum of reactions characterized by concern, strategic evaluation, and a reassessment of defense postures. The revelations surrounding Russia's pursuit of such advanced military capabilities have elicited alarm worldwide, leading countries to carefully consider the implications of these developments on international security and stability. As a significant player in space technology and military capabilities, China has been compelled to evaluate the risks associated with Russia's pursuit of space-based nuclear weapons. The potential destabilization stemming from these weapons has prompted China to reevaluate its defense strategies and consider potential collaborations with other nations to mitigate risks. China's response reflects a strategic recalibration in response to the evolving dynamics of space militarization and the implications of Russia's advancements. The broader international community has closely monitored Russia's activities in space and its pursuit of nuclear weapons for orbital deployment. This scrutiny has sparked discussions on the imperative of enhancing arms control measures, fostering transparency, and engaging in diplomatic efforts to prevent the weaponization of outer space. The global discourse surrounding Russia's space-based nuclear weapons underscores a collective commitment to upholding norms that present the peaceful uses of space and maintain strategic stability on a global scale. U.S. allies in Europe and beyond have been briefed on the concerns raised by Russia's advancements in space-based nuclear weaponry. This has catalyzed discussions within allied nations regarding the implications for collective defense, intelligence sharing, and the potential for collaborative initiatives to address emerging threats in space. The alignment of allied nations in response to Russia's developments reflect a shared commitment to bolstering security measures and fostering cooperation to mitigate the risks posed by space-based nuclear weapons. As we conclude our exploration of the top-secret space weapon, we are left with more questions than answers. What does this mean for the future of space warfare and the balance of power in our world? Stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the world of military technology and its potential impact on global security. And thank you for watching.